That's a humble brag. That's a very humble brag. Going through a major otter phase right now. Shout out to Uncle Trav. Might have to go visit some soon. And according to my horoscope today, Saturn's passing through Pisces. What the fuck does that even mean? So you know what that means. Go fucking birds. 3-0, baby. Give me a second. Coming up on today's episode, my doom scroll was on another level this past week. People have some strong thoughts on homecoming dresses this year. And there's a TikTok that's inspired me to give all my non-football fan real ones tips on what to say if you want to prank an NFL fan in your life. Plus, yes, I have seen you all tagging me in the potty training clip from the other podcast. I'm going to give you my take on all of it, plus a brand new edition of You Know What's Fucked Up? After that, I'm going to be joined by one of my favorite comedians, podcasters, and content creators. He just put out his debut stand-up special. Guys, I'm talking to Caleb Heron. I'm so excited. But first, some real one comments of the week. First up, who told him? You guys, it was a secret. Last week, I told you guys in confidence that Jason pulled off the mullet look. Now, he found the clip. He commented, mullet is coming back, baby. No. Look what you've done. And then we got another contender for comment of the week from @Peyton Jameson. My boyfriend's 6-year-old asked me to put on your podcast. Hey, can we listen to that lady talk with 4 kids? Your message is working. Oh no. First of all, don't know if that's my demographic, but
when the whispers involve Taylor Swift, Travis Kelce, and the ever-candid Kylie Kelce, fans everywhere sit up and listen. The latest episode of Kylie Kelce's hit podcast, Not Gonna Lie, just dropped, and it's got everyone talking. For the first time, Kylie pulls back the curtain on the Taylor Swift pregnancy speculation, the Kelce-Swift wedding plans, and her own husband, Jason Kelce, stepping up as the potential best man. So grab your headphones, because what Kylie shared is more than tabloid fodder. It's a front row seat to one of pop culture's biggest love stories, straight from the source. Kylie Kelce has always been known for her unfiltered honesty and sharp wit. On Not Gonna Lie, she's not just the wife of NFL legend Jason Kelce. She's a voice for football families, a candid chronicler of locker room laughs, and a confidant for listeners wanting the real story. But this week's podcast episode was different. From the moment Kylie hit record, you could sense a spark in her voice, a knowing chuckle as she teased, I think I've got some stories you all want to hear. For months, social media has been ablaze with rumors that Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are expecting their first child together. Paparazzi photos are scrutinized for the tiniest baby bump. Every lyric in Taylor's latest album is dissected for hidden clues. But the real question is, what's actually going on behind the scenes? On her podcast, Kylie addressed the rumors head-on. Look, y'all know I love a good headline, but let me just say this. Taylor is not pregnant. At least, not that I know of. And believe me, I'd know, Kylie laughed. Her voice was warm, but there was a hint of protectiveness for her brother-in-law and the pop superstar. She continued, I get it. They're an adorable couple, and people want to see them take the next step. But right now, they're just enjoying each other, and honestly, I think that's beautiful. Kylie's words were more than just gossip control. They were a reminder that, for all their fame, Taylor and Travis are just two people navigating a very public relationship. It's one thing to see Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce on red carpets or at football games. It's another to witness them at a family barbecue, swapping stories with Jason Kelce, playing with Kylie's kids, and blending seamlessly into the Kelce clan. Kylie painted a vivid picture. Taylor's not just this megastar when she's with us. She's hilarious, down-to-earth, and honestly, she gives Jason a run for his money in the board games department. Watching her and Travis together, you can just see how much they truly like each other. It's not all glitz and glam, it's real. She shared a story about a recent family game night, where Taylor surprised everyone by dominating at charades. Travis, usually the life of the party, was left in stitches as Taylor acted out an impossible clue. "I swear if Taylor ever gets tired of music, she could have a career in improv," Kylie joked. If the internet loves anything more than a pregnancy rumor, it's a celebrity wedding. And when Kylie Kelce hinted at wedding bells on her podcast, fans went into overdrive. "So, wedding planning," Kylie began, her tone playfully conspiratorial. "People keep asking if Travis has popped the question, and let me just say, there's a lot of excitement in the air." She didn't confirm an engagement outright, but she dropped tantalizing hints. "There have been conversations, there have been Pinterest boards, and there may or may not have been cake tastings. I'm not saying anything official, but let's just say we're all looking forward to a really good party someday soon." Listeners couldn't help but imagine what a Taylor-Swift-Travis Kelce wedding might look like. Would it be a star-studded affair with a performance by the bride herself? Or a private, intimate ceremony with close family and friends? Kylie offered some insight. "If there's one thing I know about Travis and Taylor, it's that they value authenticity. Whatever they do, it'll be true to who they are. And yes, if Jason's the best man, you'd better believe his speech will be legendary." Anyone who's watched the Kelce brothers knows their bond is unbreakable. From their days battling on the football field to their viral podcast moments, Jason and Travis Kelce are the definition of sibling goals. Kylie's take: Jason is over the moon for his brother. If Travis does get married, there's no question Jason will be right there by his side, probably roasting him in the best man speech. "I've already started prepping tissues and maybe a bleep button, just in case." She shared a touching anecdote about Jason and Travis planning practical jokes for each other's weddings, a family tradition. "When Jason and I got married, Travis snuck a rubber snake into my bouquet. I'm fully expecting payback at his wedding, especially if Taylor's involved." At the heart of Kylie's podcast episode was a message about love in the spotlight. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are icons in their own right, but together, they represent something more, a blending of worlds, the pop princess and the football king, navigating fame, family, and the future. Kylie reflected, "It's easy to get caught up in the headlines, but what I see is two people who genuinely care for each other. They support each other's dreams, they make each other laugh, and they handle the chaos with so much grace." Her words resonated with listeners, sparking thousands of comments and shares. Fans felt like they were getting a rare, unfiltered look at the real people behind the paparazzi snapshots. One of the most fascinating aspects of the relationship is the merging of fan bases. Swifties and Chiefs Kingdom might have seemed like an unlikely pairing, but Kylie says the crossover has been nothing short of magical. "The Swifties are amazing. They've welcomed us with open arms, sometimes literally. I've had fans bring friendship bracelets to games, and they know all about football now. It's wild seeing Taylor's fans cheer for Travis and vice versa." Kylie recounted a sweet moment when her daughters, decked out in Chiefs gear, tried to outsing Taylor's hits in the kitchen. "It's chaos, but the good kind. We're all learning from each other, and it's brought so much joy into our lives." So, what does the future hold for this superstar couple? Kylie ended her podcast with a wink and a promise. "All I can say is stay tuned. There are surprises coming, and knowing Taylor and Travis, it'll be worth the wait." She teased upcoming podcast episodes featuring special guests, maybe even Taylor herself. "We might just have a few more stories to share. And who knows? Maybe one day I'll be dropping wedding planning advice, Kelce style." In a world where celebrity news often feels distant or manufactured, Kylie Kelce offers something rare: authenticity. Her willingness to share, to laugh, and to let listeners in on the real moments, awkward, funny, or heartfelt, has made Not Gonna Lie a must-listen. Fans come for the gossip, but they stay for the honesty. Kylie isn't afraid to set the record straight, but she does it with kindness and humor. She reminds us that behind every headline are real people, living real lives, facing real joys and challenges. The relationship between Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce is more than a celebrity romance. It's a story about blending families, about facing the pressures of fame together, and about finding laughter in the little moments. Through Kylie Kelce's eyes, we see not just the rumors and the red carpets, but the reality, the game nights, the kitchen dance parties, the inside jokes. And as she promises more stories to come, one thing is clear: this is one podcast episode fans won't soon forget. So whether you're a diehard Swiftie, a Chiefs fanatic, or just someone who loves a good love story, Kylie Kelce's latest episode has something for you. And if her hints are any indication, the best chapters are still to come.